I pushed the TV from this side to this side so I could just watch it closely. This is my life every evening. Good morning, guys. I hope you're doing great this day. It's actually in a mess. On this side, everything is, I just be throwing things, socks and shoes. On this side, dirty water of utensils I washed yesterday. Not even yesterday, it's like of the other day. I put my Wi-Fi here because this is where the network is, funny enough. So what we're going to do, guys, is you're going to have to do some cleanliness in this house today. My good name is Kinyasa and I'm vlogging from Nandi Hills. Maybe for the first time I can show you how out here looks, guys. This is pretty much how it looks. Yeah, all my neighbors have cars, all of them. I'm living in a neighborhood where the rent is kind of high, but I decided to choose here because, well, it's beautiful. Most importantly, when you go to the village, walk too much because the village area is not very far, and then you come back to a house that even makes you feel peaceful. It's better. Now there's only one problem today. There's no water. I don't know why I have to pay so much rent and then the house is not having water. Makes zero sense to me. So let's go and find some water and see the type of cleanliness that you can do. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. So they close it here. Anyway. There's a backup place and there's no water as well. That just won't be enough, so okay. Okay, let's put this back here. When there's no water, what do? Nothing. Basically nothing. We'll have to leave right now and head to the village. Taking a bath and cleanliness and everything is very necessary, I agree, but sometimes the activity that you want to do for the day is more important. So guys, you know what? We have to head out today. We have finished the projects in both sides, actually, at the Happy Grandma's place and at down there at Gladys' house. Yes. So I want to throw a bombshell to you guys to know today that I just didn't want to mention it yesterday, but the day before yesterday, where there was issues of Boaz having talked so negatively to Gladys and everything, met the well-wisher who was sponsoring that project to say, no, I'll close it at that. She had told me from the beginning that she was doing this because of Gladys and not because of any other person. And she even wanted to see Gladys more on the videos all the time when we are down there. And she said that day, what she had been, feeling like was, I don't know how to explain to you, like the one thing she had been saying wrong, I don't know, like, Boaz talked so negatively to Gladys, as it was said by Joanne, of course, and it was the truth of what happened when Boaz told Gladys, you can't be, who taught you to stop talking, who taught you to talk when men have not finished talking to you? Like, that is so wrong. That is so wrong, guys. So it made the well-wisher to say, I'll stop it at that. And when she told me that, I totally agreed with her. And she also felt so bad that they were not married. Gladys and Boaz are not married. So if anything, Gladys can be told to get out of there anytime. So the well-wisher also felt like, no, I'll just stop it at this, because, because of the obvious reasons and circumstances that happened that day that clearly showed and proved her doubts about the relationship between Boaz and Gladys and everything. So it got stopped at that. And she said she's not buying anything more, even the windows. She was to buy the windows. I think the windows was the last step so that the house can be okay. And then maybe buying the glasses to put on the doors, and then we would have finished, totally. And then any other person the madhouse would have been ready. But she said, you know what? It's not going to happen. I've closed it at that, and she has closed it at that. I'm still friends with Boaz, Gladys, and everyone, and yeah, that's what is happening, guys. But the truth is that, man, sometimes it's something. Sometimes it really is something. I can't stay away from documenting everything about everyone. I saw some people would text me and say on WhatsApp, Kinyasa, you're the one causing this and all. I'll tell you what, guys. For example, in the case of Dickson, everyone in the village, from older people to women, men, everyone who knew what I was doing, they would come to me and tell me, stay away from this person. We know him. Stay away from this person. I never told you guys on camera. They would say that he does this wrong. He does this wrong. He once took this person's phone. He once broke into a shop. He once did all these wrong things. So what happened yesterday has happened. And now some people would say it's not good of you to expose someone. I'm not trying to block anyone's gifts. I'm not trying to do anything, but I'm trying to put everything as raw as they are. That is what I'm doing, guys, because if I don't do that, then it gets to a point where someone maybe put their money on someone, and then it now turns out to they get to realize that now he does something wrong or bad. Now you guys are going to say, Kinyasa, why didn't you tell us? He's already gotten so much money. It makes me feel bad that the well-wisher, for example, on Gladys' house has said it's over. I feel like from the beginning now this thing should have never happened, Her money should have been secured, and if she sent it, it should have gone to a better thing. Like, I want results which are very positive when you people send your gifts even to someone. But when your gift will always be delivered. Forget about the gift delivered rightly. There was a gift issue also the other day when I was gifting people with the well-wisher money, because she had sent it and then she happened to, I looked for that message because she had given a description of so many people. It was like 7 people. But when I looked for that message on the day I wanted to gift them, when we were doing the mudding of Gladys' house, I did not find the message. And she deleted it. I don't know why she deleted it. I honestly don't understand completely why that message was not there. And yeah, sometimes it's those small things that lead or make things look like they're not okay and stuff. But when she deleted the message now, the well-wisher, I really did not know who to give money or who not to give money. On that day, I was supposed to tell these guys, we made the house, it was for free. And I told them, when you come into work, it's for free. I should not have given them any money. But on that day, because I saw there were 7 people, he had described so many people. I said, you know what? Let me just pay all these people 500 shillings with the gift money. Because she had not sent any money to pay people. The money on Gladys was over. On Gladys' house was over. And she had sent this gift. And now I just gave people 500, everyone who worked there as salary for the day. More of like part of the gift, because I knew like 90% of them are to be gifted here. It was in fact close to all of them. So I just gave everyone that $500 shillings, knowing that the following day, after she now clarifies who and who, I'm going to give them the remaining part of their gift. That was my intention. And when I asked her to send me the message, to send me a message again, she sent a short one that described Joanne, Joyce, and around 3 people. Well, so I just said, okay. So I just went and paid those 3 people. And I expected, when she took the message, I said, maybe now this means she doesn't want to gift people anymore with the money, or she'll say another use for the money, but I've already used close to half the money gifting people. And I also paid Elvis, the border guy, because, guys, he carries me a lot in that project. Like, I have to go here and here. In a day, personally, I realized that I would even need $10 just for the expenses, because I would pay my phone, and then I have to buy data all the time to upload, because sometimes one video is 8 GB, so you use a lot of data to also. I can't walk around with the Wi-Fi because it's the Wi-Fi that you have to plug on electricity and use it at home. You don't work with it, so I have to buy a lot of data. So in a day, I would spend like $10 every single day. And then, yeah, that is motorbike things included. So what I've realized about these projects as well is that they take so much money. The person who's sponsoring can tell you this is 20,000 is for the door and the iron sheets. You tell them the door is 8,000 and the iron sheets is, let's say the door is 8,000, and then the windows are something that adds the whole amount of the windows and the doors to be like 18,000. And then she'll tell you now the 2,000 is for the transport. What has she forgotten there? She's forgotten a lot of things on top that you're going to do for that day, and you also don't mention it. So that day, for example, someone like Gladys and will have to be taken to hospital. You have to pay for that motorbike to go and to come back, even humanly, because this project, I don't know if you guys get that. On that same day, you're going to maybe buy food, and the money extends a little. It gets $3 on top. You have to take it out of here. You'll go and upload your videos, and it'll eat some part of this money. So it is like that, and then it gets to a point where the money is just gone so high, and you are in debt. Every day I'm always in debt. I go to work, I come back, I'm indebted maybe $4. I come back, you're indebted $3. Even if you keep a journal or anything, the debts just can't stop amounting and all that. But at the project that went so smoothly was the project at Kennedy's home. That with finances and everything, I really tried my best, and I delivered so well. And how I wish we also did just a small house for Gladys, like we had initially intended. Before the well-wisher also said she would want to go for 2-bedroom, Yeah. It was this project was a lot of things happening left, right, and center. I don't know. I think I've learned that when we're making a house, Kennedy's house took 60,000 Kenyan shillings. We're actually done with that project because you're just putting the glasses of the windows, and the clay that was being put, it was not put well. You guys saw, also did not really like the work that those guys did. And I think it was because we were too many, and that day there was the leak up issue, and there was too much happening around. But I've learned that I only need to pick my maybe 6 people in the next project. If anyone would want to help anyone, it will just be 6 people, and we do our thing and all that, guys. So, well, it has been something. It has been something with the projects. I'm just giving you guys a look into it so that you guys can also know what to expect if you're also if you would also want to help someone, maybe in my village or anywhere, to build a house that it is very expensive, or a house will take 500 USD. That may not be expensive, but there are these expenses on top that I really want not to be taking money out of my pocket. What if I told you guys I'm so broke? Like right now, I don't even have a shilling. You will not believe it. You will not believe it, guys. You can think now Kenyasa goes around and money is sent to him, and even today as we speak, I have gifts for people that I'll be gifting. If I show you my M-Pesa, if I show you my M-Pesa balance, guys, this is out of the blue. It is just that money that has been sent to me, was sent to me yesterday by some people who donated some money gifts to people. That is all that I have. Okay, let me try and show you my M-Pesa balance, guys. Where is it? It's right here. Here. Okay, so okay, I don't think there's anything you need to know at all. All right, so here, guys, you can see the message says, I don't know if you guys can read that. Confirmed you have received 3,854 from Jumbo Pay. Balance is 8,000. You see this? 8,000. That is 8,025. You know? And I've been told to gift 3 people today. One of them 3,000, another one 3,000, and another one 2,000. You add that amount, it's 8,000. Yeah. Where's my wallet? I don't even have a shilling. Even the money to use for what do we call it? Here are the wallets that I have. I have 2 wallets, guys. Out of the blue. It might look like maybe Kinyasa has money, or he keeps money for what? Where is it? Where is the money, guys? Where is the money? Seriously. Where? These are just documents and just my ID, and where is the money? I don't have nothing. You know? So all the money is just goes back. Maybe it can have been taken from this side, but it just went back to that project in a way, or it's just all that, you know. So me, what I've learned is that, yeah, it is really something. These things should also be one project at a time, and whenever I get maybe money for something, I will straightly be documenting it, and immediately the money adds there, you just inform the sponsor or the person, or they tell you how much will maybe going to bring the door and the window cost. I've now known all the costs that are there. I'll need 250 shillings for transportation. On this day, I might also need 300 shillings for data, if possible, because I've used so much of my money to to do things. Every little money that I even our Lucia would send as a gift for me. Like the other day, I was also sent $25 for my phone. I did not even pay my phone. I don't even know where that money went to. It just got consumed in the project because someone comes and says, no, you have to pay the workers. You did not even agree. To be honest, even the labor money has always been under budgeted, and the money goes into that labor side. So you think you would have maybe 4 people and you'll pay them 500 Kenya shillings each, and then 8 people turn up. And the work happens to just look like it's actually a big amount of work, like you would need that amount of people to do the job. And yeah, so I think the medicine to that, or the right thing to do there, is to cut off. We are cutting off so many people, guys. I've been warned a lot about a lot of people in the group that we have been, and the last thing I want is mayhem or problems escalating to the point where things are going to really, things go slowly, guys, build like that, and then it just becomes bad and bad. So yeah, anyway, guys, I want to take this opportunity to thank you guys for the support and the comments and everything. If you've been part of the journey of us making the 2 houses, it has been great, it has been successful. I'm happy. We've done all that we could, and now it still remains the part of maybe putting the glasses on Kennedy's house. It's just putting the glasses on the door and putting the glasses on the windows, and the door and the house is ready to be lived in, to be moved into, and then any other person who would want to help more in anything, they'll chip in. On the side of Kennedy's, that way. On the side of Gladys, the well-wisher told me to inform you people that, did she tell me to inform you people? Yeah, I think I saw that in a message. She said she would want me to, okay, it's good to pass it this way to let you guys know why she really went back from the project, backed off. And I think I've explained it in the best way, that her interest was Gladys, and she's always been feeling like Boaz is not a very good person, and That's the way she feels, and she's the one watching and knowing what she's doing and giving her money for it and everything. So she, it makes total sense, guys. She says Boaz is not, but I tell you what, a little, I don't know how to explain to you guys. Boaz is just a guy who has been sucked into the culture. He's just a guy who has been sucked into the culture. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. I will say that about him. He's a good guy. But I'm unable to tell that even to the well-wisher, because now she watches and she tells and she says what she feels about someone. Boaz is, we can say, in the family, he's just too much of a head of a family in a point where it can feel to anyone out there that it's toxic. But that guy loves his wife so much. If only you know those things that you, as the person on the ground, you understand and you know, but you don't know how to explain it to someone even on WhatsApp, because it might look like you are trying to fight for them or something. But I know that couple, guys. They've never fought. That day, it was very, very unfortunate that it got to a point where Boaz had to say something like that. I want to go and have a sit down with maybe Gladys and Boaz. I explain to them what has happened in this video. Tell them the well-wisher has pulled back, or she's stopped, and she said it's over. She's not putting any more support on you. And one well-wisher, of course, who was the main well-wisher of them, she was even planning on sending them a parcel from the US, guys. Imagine sending them some clothes and beautiful things. But yeah, she said she will cut it once. And she'd always been telling me that it should be Gladys the priority. And her main concern, as I've explained, is that Gladys can easily be sent out of that house. They are not legally married. They might be having kids, but they are not, even the bride price has not been paid and all that. So she felt like she's not giving what her heart would want to give out for Gladys, something permanent, because anytime it can just, the house can be ready and she can be told, you leave, And I also felt, how will I explain to you guys that I can't let something like that happen, even me as Kinyasa here? Because once I've helped someone to build a house in the village through me, someone in the US through me, we become like also some sort of shareholders in it. Like we have a say in it. So we can easily go and tell them repeatedly and every day that this is for Gladys. And anyway, I'm not trying to like make the well-wisher want to continue helping them or anything. It's about her and her heart and everything. And I totally agree with her when she says she sees something and, makes a lot of sense, makes perfect sense. But Boaz is not really, I don't know how to explain to you guys. He's not the bad. He's not a guy who's going to leave his wife. He loves his wife so much. He loves his family so much. He loves his family so much. I feel kind of sorry for them. But what can we do, guys? That is what it is. We've done 95% of that project, and it only remains buying the glasses and buying the windows and putting the glasses and everything, which will cost less than 8,000, because our window can be 3,000. We bought the ones at Kennedy's house for 2,500. So we cut a bigger part on the place to put a window on Gladys' house. So that door will actually cost something like 4,000, guys. It will cost 4,000 because we went and saw the costs of the windows over there at the shop. So for the 3 windows, it's going to be 12,000, and then maybe the glasses and everything, 12,000 can come down to, I don't know, 18. Can come down to 18,000, which is like 170 USD. 170 USD? Why is it so expensive? 12,000. How much are the glasses? 12,000. No, it should be something like, I don't want to say. If you want to help in that, maybe you'll have to come to my WhatsApp. And one thing I've learned is to go and give out the very right prices of everything. So the windows is 4,000, and there are 3 windows. And then the glasses, I'm not so sure, but that's like 100. Like roughly 600 per window. 600 times 3, 1,800. 1,800 plus 12,000. 15,000 can do. 15,000. Yeah, 15,000 is like 130 or 120 USD. Anyway, I'm just telling you guys the deficit of the amount of money that will need to totally complete. I see Elvis just called me right now, but let me do the math and then. So 100 and what was that? That was 115,000 divided by 125. Yeah, 120 USD, 120 clean USD will be needed to finish the house of Gladys. But for now, it is over. For the well-wisher said it is over with her, she will never. But as for me, of course, I'll keep still, because they're my village people and we've done this and all. I'll always be there, and in this video I'm going to meet them and explain to them what has happened, guys. So let us go and see the reaction of Boaz and Gladys when I'll tell them that the well-wisher has decided to stop. I hope they would put the blame on Joanne, because Joanne happens to be the one who has been giving out like information. For example, she's the one who said how Boaz talked negatively to Gladys, and it might make matters worse that Joanne now is so close to the well-wisher. The well-wisher even asked me to give her Joanne's number, and they talk on WhatsApp, and maybe Joanne will be getting gifts from the well-wisher now and money here a little early, you know. It's a big change. It's actually a very big change, and I've opened a YouTube channel for Joanne. I'll see how that one will go. Her YouTube is Joanne of the Village. You can go and subscribe to Joanne of the Village. And yeah, guys, so let me just call Elvis so that he can come pick me. No, I'll have to go to town, and then he'll pick me, and then we'll just leave, guys. Okay. Guys, listen.
To continue with your call, to proceed, please press 0.
It means I don't even have airtime. So I have to buy it, you know. Yeah, it's all sacrificial, and maybe I've not documented the sacrificial part of this, of my side, so enough to let you guys know that sometimes that it's never really been about money, or I'm trying to get money or anything. Me, I'm contented with the content I make, because I have fun making the content. And guys, money is not everything, you know. As long as you're helping, that is very nice. So me, I'm happy. Like right now, I'm buying airtime worth 50 shillings that I did not tell the well-wisher I would have to buy it. Now I'm buying it because I have to make a call, and I have to be taken there to take the gifts, and you know, all this and that. So yeah, I said if I'll ever work with any other well-wisher, I'll always be giving the right amounts of everything. Like, I should not use my money for the project, you know. Yeah, I got indebted, guys. I was just not explaining it. There was a time I had a debt of like 5,000 Kenyan shillings. You know, it's a debt that I use, and I realize what money is. So hey, it's something else, guys. You'll have to use money from this project and say, let me add here and fill this gap first, and then when this money come, I'll do. And you don't understand. Yeah, maybe there's someone who told me you should really be writing down things in a very good way and a logbook. And then I think every day I should be sending a message to the well-wisher telling her where her funds have gotten to, what has been used. So I tell her, for today, I used this for the airtime. Here, it was necessary. I used this, And, you know, you just put honesty and truthfulness forward. And yeah. Let's just call Elvis, guys. Guys, I also have a gift for Elvis. He does not know. It's going to be a very big surprise again. Okay, I've not even taken breakfast, guys. And I'll just go straight to the village to go and take the goodies. Uko wapi? Uko wapi? Haya, si ukuje unichukue kwa nyumba basi. Chai saa ngapi? Ndio nimeamka hata hakuna maji.
Mbona hakuna maji? Unalipaje hivi?
Ndio nashangaa bana. Hii nyumba ni nini sasa? Aya, sawa kuja. Aya. Yeah, he's like, have you made breakfast? I'm telling him there's not even water in this house. And he's telling me, how are you paying so much rent for a house where there's no water? I'm telling him I don't even understand, man. Anyway, guys, the house is like this. Me, I just decided to show you the rawness of everything. These are my socks. I come from uploading the videos maybe at 7 p.m. or 8. Get into the house. You can't even do clean this. You see? See, there's all on the boots. The boots have not even been cleaned. Yeah? It's something, guys. It is really something. Yeah? It is something. You can think Kinyasa has money. Which money, guys? Look at onions and just look at things. Yeah? This is maize flour that I now pour here. So the food that is in this house is maize flour and then maybe wheat flour. I don't even have enough cooking oil. That's my salt. That's my sugar. My sugar is at that level. That is my noodles. I only have one noodles. This is not oil. This is not cooking oil. When I moved into this house, I found this here, okay? So don't say Kinyasa has money. This does not have anything, guys. I don't have anyone's money or anything. The money just goes back to the project and it just becomes, you know, I don't know. I have to come and do some cleanliness if I'll get back to the house early. You see, there's nothing like, can say Kinyasa. Look, I bought these oranges yesterday. These are just nothings inside. See, that is over. Nothings. No? It's my own, you know. Then this is the water bottle I was given. Guys, I'm just living a simple life here. It's not like having the electricity has also gone, yeah. But the good thing I have the power bank. That's just how my place looks. It's not like I'm used to. I don't even have new clothes that I've bought. Maybe this one. I only bought this one, guys. I only bought this clothes ever since I started the project. I have not bought any other clothes. These ones are dirty. I don't have any other new clothes that you can say. Nice. You know, so don't be looking at it like Kinyasa might be getting money and doing this. It's purely giving. It's purely giving. The money is sent to me and I give it away. Even today, I'm going to give out all the money you've seen in my M-Pesa because it don't belong to me, you know. So we're doing this because it makes us happy and it's fun to do and we're changing the society and it's a beautiful thing that we're doing, you know. Yeah, so guys, let's wait for Elvis and then we get to go. We are going to give this great information or big information to this couple. I don't know how they'll take it, but I have to do it. So the well-wisher has pulled out, as you've seen on the title already, and it's about time we let Boaz and Gladys know, guys. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Bwana Gladys.
Yeah.
Osi.
Guys, welcome to this video. My name is Kinyasa and I'm here with
Dickson.
With the Dickson.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for the sun.
Yeah.
Dickson is right here.
Yeah.
I just came with Elvis. Elvis is climbing with a motorbike going to the rentals area there. And I just met him on the road. We were going to his place. But first we are going to Larry's place. Larry. So Larry is not married. Oh, I mean Frederick Laris. Yeah. Okay, so you were saying what happened yesterday?
You know,
yeah,
I did a lot of work. Me and Frederick, we did a lot of work, and then some people was walking around because you were not there. So ulisikia mwisho nilikwambia eri ungekuwa na kamera uone vile watu wanafanya kazi. Umeona? Sasa hiyo ndio iliniudhi. Nikasema sasa watu wawili tumeboma room moja na wale wengine wameboma ile. Hakuna Kenya wanafanya.
Yeah, he says they done so much work, guys, and
alafu sasa mimi ukweli yangu ikawauma.
Your truth pained them. Yeah.
Ukweli yao ikawauma.
Okay guys, we want to
sasa wakasema lipa ujamaa aende. Lipa ujamaa
say pay this guy, let him go. He's bringing trouble because of the truth he said. Okay.
Lakini I did a lot of work. Mpaka nasikia huko saa hizi. Yeah.
Hey, okay. Niaje? Salama. This is Leris' place. Oh, Leris is there. This is the room or the itwa keja. You know, you cannot sleep with your Frederick. Yeah. You cannot sleep with your family when you are older in Africa. You have to have your own house. Mr. Leris. Hey, leo tumekupata off guard. Today we really got him off guard. Oh, yeah, I see the. Hey. Oh, your jembe is also here. Leris. Oh, you're just waking up. Hey, sorry, I had put the camera on, but no problem, yeah. Leris, bwana, yesterday tulifanya kazi sana. We worked too much yesterday, guys. So I had to. Hey, I wish I called Elvis. Tungekuja na Elvo.
Ameenda kutungojea pale.
Ama tuende pale kwa rental.
Twende kwa rental.
Mko sure? Si mbaya, si ndio?
Si mbaya.
So that the rest of the people, yeah, let's go. There's something that you people, there's something for you too. Yeah. So we can just go slowly if it is okay. I don't know, or should I not mix this? Which is the best way to do it? No, I think I'm going to give everyone theirs.
Yeah. No, we are when we are together.
Yeah.
All of us.
No.
Mi siwezi sema ati upe gift watu wawili. I want tukue wote pamoja.
No,
in fact, to celebrate.
The problem with that.
Unajua tu kukosana na mtu.
Yeah.
Hakuna mtu nilikosana naye. In fact, nimekuja hapo nimewasalamia wote. Then nikawaambia nakuja saa hizi.
Okay, uko juu?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can go.
Yeah, we can go.
The people are there.
Tulikuwa wote na Julius. Tulikuja na Julius.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys, let us go to the rentals area and then we do what we want to. Okay, let us go. Okay. Guys, welcome to the rentals area. Welcome guys. People are here. Look at John is walking out. He's already seeing the camera. He's getting people off guard. Julius.
Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel. We have Dennis here. Maxwell. Sasa. You nini? Pesa, hebu niende tena. She has some 5 shillings. John. How are you, John?
Hi.
You're good?
I'm fine.
Tea is ready?
Of course.
Bana, eh. Oh, umeshawekewa? You and food. Elvis with food. I knew you would get into food direct. Emmanuel, good morning. Yeah, guys, welcome to this area, guys, at the rentals place here, or the neighborhood. This is Bill Gates. Bill Gates, how are you? Umekunywa chai? Okay. You see, he's taking tea, guys. Today there's no much of work or anything. People are just relaxed and chill. Who is not here? They all are here. So if it's your first time watching, guys, in this area they leave people who pluck tea, most of them. But we have someone like Dickson. Dickson, like, what job do you do, like, for a living? You know, do you pluck tea? You know all this?
Yes.
Oh, so you also know how to pluck tea?
Everything.
On a good day you can pluck how much?
50 kgs.
Okay.
50 kgs per day.
Yeah.
And I can do also this work, manual work.
The manual type of work. Okay, that is nice.
I do everything.
Everything. Yeah. And I met him, he was going to an estate called Nanditi. He's going, you even have your ID, you can show them just down. Yeah, he was going to let them not see details. Okay. He was just going to, you can put it in the pocket now. Yeah, because some people can zoom. He was going to get employed, guys, to look for employment in some factory. Yeah, and Dickson is right here. And back here. And we have Leris. He just followed us behind. Leris, yes. Leo sasa kazi yako ulikuwa unapanga kuingia wapi?
Leo. Sijakuwa leo na mpango.
Yeah, guys, he says he's not had a plan for, you know, like, what do you call it, job today. Dennis, what about you? Yeah, people really got tired. Watu walichoka jana. People got so tired in their legs and everything yesterday. Okay, I want to say hi to Gladys as well. She's coming. Where is Boaz? Oh, he has gone down, yeah? Okay. I think I'll go down there with Julius. We go and see the work, what is remaining, with maybe 1 or 2 people, just to see where the work got to. But now I think we finished like 90%. Where? Ati? Okay. I want to release Dickson because he wants to go. You're still going to Nanditi? Yeah, he still has to go to Nanditi. So yesterday someone sent me some gift for people. Let me read the gift. By the way, tumebarikiwa. We are so blessed. Money comes every day. Every day there's gift for people. Guys, let me read the WhatsApp message. If she said anything. Okay, there's a... Let me read that, guys. Let me read it. She did not write any direct message. So the first person that there is a gift for is Alinitumia. So this person, thank you so much, God bless you. She sent me a picture of someone on her TV. You know, she was watching on TV. So she took the picture on the video. Maybe unaweza niambia huyu ni nani? This is her TV she's watching. Hey. Who is that? Yeah. You can show them the picture. You can show them the picture. So they sent a gift for Shadrach. Yeah. The boy. Kuja Shadrach kuja. Yeah. They sent a gift for him, guys. I don't know. People are it's just a gift for Shadrach, guys. Ash, nyamaza. Please keep quiet first, blessing. So give me a gift. Sasa unaona huyu mtu alikuacha akatuma hii picha. Alikuwa anakuona kwa TV. Na kwa America? Is this? Yeah, kwa America. This is from America. So alisema nikupatie 800 shillings. All these guys. Yeah, you can film them. They're saying you should go and buy shoes. Maybe we can. I wish her mother was here to see. I wish her mother was here. So 500. 600. 700. 800. Thank you. What will he do with the money? Thank you. Yeah, guys, you see, thank you. So they told me to give him 800 shillings. I don't know. It's just a gift for whatever reason, you know. But where is your camera? Camera yake kwa wapi? Oh, you have your camera. Okay. He's always working with his camera. He has his camera here, guys. So okay, this is the son to Beatrice. So labda utapelekea mama pesa ndio akupe kidogo, acha tutaenda na wewe. Enda tu pale. And then okay, so she also sent me some gift for someone else. And this is some very good money also. It's not bad money. So she said, no, let me read the message. No, she did not put a message. Did she put a message? No, she did not. It does not have a message. So she told me to give to Dickson 3,000 Kenyan shillings. 3,000. So that's 1, 2, 3,000. 3,000. Yeah. What do you say to the person who's gifted?
Thank you so much. I appreciate so much. This is for my gifts.
Yeah. I remember yesterday you said you have kids and they are from school. Your daughter is from school.
Yeah.
Now he'll have something to eat.
Yeah.
And yesterday we had some problem, but it is normal things. Yeah, so I don't think it's a big deal. Si ni kitu kidogo sana. Yeah, we understand. It is saa zingine kunakuwa na misunderstanding. Yeah. Yeah, but it's nothing. Yeah, we are still together. Just a small misunderstanding of work. Who has not worked, who has worked and all that, so no problem. She also told me to give 3,000 to Larry is Frederick. So when nimemleta hapa mmejua tu lazima ni yeye. Okay, so 3,000. The book count if that is the full amount.
Yeah, sawa.
It is okay.
What do you say?
Okay, what do you say?
So mimi nashukuru sana. Nasema asante.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that is how it is. So I'm also going to get some money for someone. Oh, I've given 8,000, so I've given out 6,000. 800, yeah. There's also 2,000 for Elvis. Yeah, there's 2,000 for Elvis. There's 2,000 for Elvis. Yeah, so there's 2,000. There's 2,000 for Elvis. What do you say, Elvis, for the first one?
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, there's 2,000 that I have to gift you. I don't know why I did not take out all the money. I think I'll just have to do it via the phone. So you just put your phone, your number, so that we finish. Hey, guys, it has been something interesting. I am shocked. I wanted to give you in cash. You know, cash it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put your number. 2,000, my friend. 2,000. He's even sweating. He's even sweating. Gladys is on this side, guys. Yeah. So 2,000 Kenyan shillings. Okay. Hey.
Letea my chai.
he's like bring tea for Yes, this guy is not believing. Okay, you can confirm if 2,000 have arrived if you have your phone.
Confirm.
Manuel.
Yeah. Guys, 2,000 Kenyan shillings. I'm just so grateful to the people who have blessed these people. I look at it and I wonder. You know, sahi hakuna mtu anakupea 3,000 ya bure. Who can give you 3,000? Even 500 it is hard. Even 10 bob, you will not get it. Yeah. So guys, I'm very happy for the person who has blessed them. We have, hey, the boy is surrounded by his friends. Yeah, so Zilas is saying today Dickson will take good care of me. Anyway, today are we having work? I don't think we are having work today, but I have to go with Boaz and Gladys somewhere. So in the next part of the video, that is what you're going to see, guys. Anyway, God bless you. Bye bye. Elbow. Yes. Hey.